Today I'm counting down my top 5 marketing tools that I reach for as a nonprofit marketer almost every single day. The ones that make running an agency and keeping my sanity actually possible. If you're a nonprofit leader or a solo marketer, or you just love finding out what is in other people's toolkits, then this episode is for you. Now I know that as a marketer, shiny object syndrome is such a thing. There's always a new tool coming out, always a new system that someone loves and really works for them. And you're left wondering, could this work for me? Is this the tool for me? Will this solve my problem? But here's the thing, you don't need every tool under the sun. But you do need tools that will make your life easier instead of harder. Now, I've been in this space for 14 years. I've worked with nonprofits, businesses, you name it, different industries. And these 5 tools have honestly stood the test of time. So I can't wait to share them with you. Coming in at number 5 is Slack. I'll be honest, I was very late to the Slack party. A client of mine introduced me to Slack about 2 years ago, and honestly, I could not think of a better tool for collaboration, especially on projects. Working as a fractional marketer, often external to organizations, this has been such a brilliant tool to help collaboration across working, keep communication clear, simple, and effective. One of the main reasons that I love Slack so much is that it doesn't clog up your inbox. You can have these quick conversations, ask questions, interact with other people without having to have those kind of conversations via email. And when you're collaborating on projects, which you often are as a marketer, this just helps streamline your workflow, saves you so much time, quick interaction, quick problem solving. And it's all done within a chat. The second reason why I really love Slack, and it's such a cool feature, is that you can send voice notes. Not only that, but it also provides the transcript of those voice notes. So if you're not in a position to necessarily listen to the audio, you can just read the transcript, which I have found super helpful. The third reason I absolutely love Slack for these kind of conversations is that the chats are searchable. So you don't have to dig through 500 emails to try and find this one thing that someone said about this one point. You can search for it in Slack and there you go, you've got it. That search feature has saved my butt many times. And listen, I know there is an alternative with Teams, but I still don't understand why anyone uses Microsoft. If you are a Microsoft Teams user, please come to the comments, tell me why. It makes me want to tear my hair out every single time, especially as someone who is generally external to the organizations that I work with. Teams is a complete nightmare. I find Slack way more intuitive. If you have a different opinion, let me know in the comments. I might be opening up a can of worms. At number 4 is Monday.com. I swear this is like the Zen garden for my brain. I've used loads of different project management tools over the years, from Asana to Trello to ClickUp. Monday.com takes the cake every single time. And even with super basic usage, I don't necessarily use all the fancy automations that I know are available on the platform. It is brilliant to use. It gave me a central hub for all of my projects. I knew exactly what I was working on and when, who I was collaborating with, who was responsible for different things. And when we've had multiple team members, it's allowed us to collaborate on tasks, to see exactly where we are with different projects, and just made our workflow way more effective. And one thing I really loved about Monday.com, which I know is available for other tools as well, but Monday.com specifically allowed you to create templates of different projects or templates of different tasks. So if you had a lot of repeatable tasks, you could create a template, one and done, and just use it over and over and over again. And if I think about having a marketing team, this would make so much sense to have these repeatable templates, almost like SOPs of different tasks that my team needed to follow to get a specific marketing project done. I'm thinking like, if I was to create a template for our annual report as a nonprofit, we'd have a step-by-step of exactly what we needed to get done in order to launch with a fully developed, fleshed out, ready to go annual report. And those tasks would generally be the same every single year. So instead of reinventing the wheel, we just use the template, assign different tasks to different people, and bam, we have got a project workflow ready to go. If you are juggling a lot of moving parts in your nonprofit, especially in your marketing department, I would definitely recommend checking out Monday.com. taking the bronze medal today is Flodesk. It is email marketing without the drama. So many of these different email marketing platforms can be really complicated and technical to use, let alone the fact that as your list grows, as your subscribers grow, it's going to get more and more expensive. I've used everything from MailChimp to ConvertKit, but Flodesk, honestly, just so much simpler, easier to use, the basics of everything that you need without complicated interfaces. Some of the reasons why I love it is that it's got a flat fee. No matter how big your list grows, your monthly subscription fee is going to stay exactly the same. Flodesk also have stunning email templates and landing pages to use. And they also offer super intuitive automations and segmenting. It just makes email marketing so much simpler than a lot of the other platforms that I've seen out there. So if email marketing is something that is intimidating to you, I would definitely recommend Flodesk. It's a great place to start. When we switched our agency over to Flodesk back in, I think it was 2020 when Flodesk actually first came out, it cut our email setup time in half. It was so easy and intuitive to set up emails. And when you're a busy marketer or busy nonprofit marketer, time is money. So yeah, I couldn't recommend Flodesk enough. Also, shameless plug, you can get 50% off your yearly subscription with the link in the description box below. You are so welcome. Okay, coming in at number 2 is Loomly, a social media scheduler. Again, I have been through every social media scheduler under the sun, from Hootsuite to Buffer to Planoly to Meta's Business Suite, and nothing, I mean absolutely nothing, compares to Loomly. Nothing is as efficient and user-friendly. Hands down. There are so many different things that I love about Loomly. I've been using it since 2019. The biggest feature that I absolutely love is that I'm able to manage all of my clients' content, multiple clients, multiple social media accounts, all from one place. And I can go from content creation to review and approval to actual scheduling and posting, all from one platform. I don't have to use Google Sheets and a social media management tool. I don't have to use email to interact with people and get their approval. It's all done seamlessly within Loomly. Clients or other team members can review and leave comments and approve posts all within the platform. Another feature that I love is that I can see a calendar view, and it's interactive, of my entire social media content. So for the month, I can see exactly what is going out on what platform and when. You can also customize captions for each different platform. So say you're posting the same post on multiple platforms, you can go in and customize, say, the Instagram caption specifically for Instagram, as well as the LinkedIn caption. You can also upload and schedule PDFs to LinkedIn, which means that they will then show up as a carousel, a scrollable, swipeable carousel of images, just like you'd see a carousel on Instagram. This is a really cool feature, and I don't think a lot of schedulers actually allow this. Plus, they have a mobile app, so you can do all of this on the go if you need to, and you can tag specific people to review content. So if posts are ready to go for the month, you can tag whoever is going to be approving them in the comments, and they can go in, they'll get notified, they can go in and review the post and approve it, and then you can go ahead and schedule, and it's all done within one app. You're not having to email back and forth, you're not having to check spreadsheets and make sure that you are setting up the correct captions, the correct posts. It's all done within one platform. Whenever I've ever had a look at other platforms to see what they offer, I always come back to Loomly for that exact reason. The seamless workflow it allows me to create, the time saving that it allows for, is just incredible. Everything all in one place is such a game changer. And I don't think any marketing tool list would be complete without the number 1, which is Canva. It's like the MVP of nonprofit marketing. Now listen, if Canva disappeared tomorrow, I would probably cry. I've been using Canva since 2015, I think, when it first started. And honestly, I don't think there's a day that goes by without me opening up Canva for something. Now, I highly respect and value graphic designers and what they can create outside of Canva, but for quick graphic creation, it is brilliant. There are so many reasons why I absolutely love Canva. And the first one is with Canva Teams, you can create a brand kit. This allows you to upload your fonts, upload your logo, upload your colors, set it all as a brand kit that you can create professional graphics that are consistent with your branding every single time. It is just a lifesaver, chef's kiss. The next feature I often use is the brand templates. You can create one document, one set of social media graphics, save it as a template, and those can be reused for multiple things. This is a complete game changer if you have a team or you're doing a lot of collaboration within or outside of your organization on specific graphics, and just enables everything to look consistent, look professional across the board, no matter what anyone is creating on your team. Thirdly, Canva allows for easy team collaboration, whether you are working on the same document or the same design, or just the ability to even share it with someone else and to get their feedback, for them to leave comments on your design. Oh, it's just a brilliant feature. I absolutely love it. It makes collaboration so much easier. Plus, if you are a nonprofit, you can get Canva Teams for free. So that enables you to access all of these premium features, including the brand kit and the brand templates that I've just spoken about. I was recently chatting to a coaching client of mine. He is leading a nonprofit marketing department and he is about to bring on 2 interns. And I said to him, set up your brand kit on Canva, have your social media templates ready to go. It's going to make your content creation process so much easier. And as the designer on the team, someone who has that design strength, you get to set that tone, and your interns can then use those designs seamlessly and ensure that your branding, your nonprofit's branding, is consistent across the board. Just those 2, the brand kit and the saved templates, are going to save that team so much time in creating beautiful, consistent content for their social media. And that's a wrap. Those are my top tools. And here's the thing, you don't need every single shiny object out there. You don't need any of the tools that I've spoken about. Can they make your life easier? Absolutely. Can they solve some of the challenges you're facing and really help streamline your workload? Absolutely. So if you are going to try out any of these tools, I would love you to leave a comment. Let me know which one, and let me know which one is currently your favorite. If you enjoyed today's episode, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, keep doing incredible work, and I will see you in the next episode.